Hi, friends. This, you know who, don't ask. You know who this is, but you might not know who this is. This is Carlys. I've talked about her being on my little bloggy thingy before, because she's really funny, and she's one of my best friends. So, sometimes, we get a little crazy when we're together, and it's funny. So we have 10 minutes, must be 10 minutes or under, to discuss all the crazy, funny things.
Okay.
That we want to do today.
Alright.
We're going to start talking about things that make us laugh.
Yeah.
Things that make us laugh.
Things that make us laugh.
Many things make us laugh. One thing that makes me laugh are the kind of people, what's that word? Hypocrites.
Mm-hmm.
And people just say hypocritical, funny things. Like we were sitting outside Starbucks today, and we, the perfect hypocrite thing happened. We're sitting behind, what college students do you think? Like older college students?
They kind of reminded me of, the people from Office Space. Did they remind you of people from
Yeah,
Office
people
Space?
who aren't really going anywhere in life, but they feel like because they have a 9 to 5, they're, better than everybody else. But then they don't make a lot of money, so they're not snobby.
Right. So they're still,
But they're still better and good
Yeah.
enough to judge.
Yeah.
So they're all three sitting around, they're talking about the movies they like, and documentaries they like, and blah, blah, blah. They're listening
and
loosely.
promotions and,
Were they talking about promotions?
Yeah, they're like, he's just mad that I got this promotion. And I'm like, oh, he's just jealous.
He's sending me abroad to Canada. Abroad to Canada, Office Space quote. But, he said, I don't know what they're talking about. I think they're talking about reality TV or something like that. And he goes, that bitch grew up with a silver spoon in her mouth and up her ass. We don't need people like that anymore. We need caring people. Just like you.
Yeah.
Oh, only we could all be like him.
I know, seriously. I don't know if they were talking about reality. I thought it was maybe someone in the office because I think they all work together. But I thought that was hilarious.
It was just so funny. We both looked at each other and laughed, but I couldn't contain it. It was perfect. It was epic.
Yeah.
Made my day.
We need caring people.
We need caring people.
Yes, and world peace and
right?
and
Gandhi.
Feed the homeless and honestly.
But seriously,
we need caring.
get the silver spoon out of your ass.
Yeah. Start being more caring, bitch.
Start being more caring, cunt. Okay. I'm not having this. I don't know. I thought that was funny. Other things that make us laugh are follow-up stories. Follow-up stories. First follow-up story is I talked to bartender guy who had the awkward date with. Confronted him about it because he kept texting me, and I was like, really? I thought our last date was kind of awkward. And he, over a couple texts, he basically finally came out and said, well, I don't think I was being awkward, and if you think I was being awkward, you're extremely oversensitive.
Yeah, how dare you?
She knows the full story, more than you guys do.
How dare you, not notice that me being quiet in the back of the car and being
how dare you think that I don't want to be there when I'm not talking to anyone?
Yeah, come on. I was having a great time.
How dare you?
The fact that I was quiet was because I was just taking in and enjoying every single moment that I was with you guys. So honestly, I don't know why you feel so awkward.
Yeah, no, I don't understand.
Probably just so damn sensitive.
I'm so fucking sensitive. I don't understand why you thought I didn't want to be there when I literally told you, well, I don't want to spend my night walking for gas. You don't know the full story behind that, so I didn't tell it, but it's kind of unfortunate. You can't answer your phone right now. You can't do it. Okay. So that's just funny. What else makes us laugh? Oh, follow-up stories on C, B, and L. CB&L is follow-up story. C was mad at me because
Okay, C was being way oversensitive. First of all.
C was being way oversensitive.
Yes.
C was.
Yes, because the way I see it, he didn't really clarify the whole situation, and if he had, it still would have been kind of bullshit because he was being
a little bit
about it, and he was like, I don't know.
He said that he felt like I was. He was whoring me out to his friends and his new roommates, and that if he had said to me, I really feel like I don't want you to date a roommate of mine because if things do go wrong, I have to live with this person and that's awkward. I get that. Say that. He didn't say anything like that. He didn't even bring that up. He was just like, I just found it, extremely he basically was saying. He literally at one point said he felt like he was pimping me out to his friends.
What a hoe.
And I have
How dare you get people's phone numbers?
I'm a bad person.
How dare you?
I'm a bad person.
How dare you drunkenly ask me to get some guy's phone number? What are you doing?
And she was drunk too. Like, I did, like, what? We were all intoxicated. I don't know.
And then, you think that, okay, of course. I mean, maybe you'll get upset in the moment because, like, when you're drunk, everything's, like,
yeah,
magnified.
But get over it.
The next day, he's still mad about it. I text him. I'm like, okay, well, what's up? Like, why are you being like this? He's like, I don't want to talk about it.
Like, we had this conversation about him being mad at me, like, days. Like, yesterday. And this happened, like, 4 days ago. And, like, I don't know, he was just like, I would just really appreciate it if you just didn't date within my circle of friends anymore. We have the same circle of friends. Just, like, figure it out. So I'm just a bad person. Moral of the story.
Yeah. I mean, I think that there are alternative reasons for him
I concur.
being a bitch, but, time will only tell.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'll get B. I'll get you my cookie and your little C, too. I don't know. Anyway. Speaking of me being a bad person, you know what else makes me happy?
I don't know.
Karma.
No, that's fine.
Karma makes me so happy. For those of you who know me, I have to put the story very lightly because you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So, I was going to say, a couple years ago, someone really hurt my feelings. Not that they knew me that well, but they knew what they were doing would hurt my feelings. They knew it was wrong, what they were going to do. They did it, and they were happy to do it. And now...
Because they are so much cooler than me.
Because they are so much cooler than me.
Quote.
And I quote. Who cares? I'm probably so much cooler than her. Anyway. So... How do I put this?
The time has now come.
The time has now come. 2 years later, I am able to do the exact same thing this person did to me, only 100 times worse. Like what's that? I keep forgetting this word. Like when you use a credit card and you don't pay it off, and you build this up, like the credit card adds money to it because you haven't paid it back. Well, it's like
back pay.
No, not back pay. That's when you overpay your credit card.
Overdraft.
No. We're going to have to make a new one. This is going to be over 10 minutes because I'm going to say this word and it's like the perfect word. Interest.
Wow.
I have built up karma interest in not getting this bitch back. Oh, I just gave it away as a girl. But not getting this bitch back for over 2 years and nothing bad has happened to me. That we know of. I'm pretty sure that happened to her.
So she's thinking about taking karma into her own hands.
I am. I really feel like nothing has happened to this girl. And the opportunity, like,
The Holy Grail just like laid out.
the Holy Grail sat out
Karma.
in front of me. The Holy Grail of karma. Now, by taking karma into my own hands, am I overspending my karma chips?
Are you like going into debt?
Am I going into karma debt by doing this? Which might be worth it if it's not an extreme amount of debt, because it's like,
yeah.
like, it's perfect. So, opinions, questions, comments, concerns. Let us know. Probably gonna make another video of this because YouTube is a bitch. But let us know. Okay. Anything you want to say? Anything you want to add?
Last thought.
Final thought?
Final thought.
Final thought.
Be good to each other and your friends. Keep that situation.
Good. Mine. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. There's a hint, bitch. Bye, guys. We'll probably make another one.